Good morning, dear students. Welcome in my today's class. Today we are going to learn about comparison of adverbs. Just like the same as we did the comparison of adjectives, this is very much similar to that, but it is the comparison of adverbs. So let's get started. So basically what we are going to learn in this lesson is that at the end of the lesson you all will be learn to do the following, that is identify the comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives. Yes, I told you that as we have superlative and comparative degrees in adjectives, just same we also have them in adverbs. Adverb is a part of speech used to describe or modify a verb, an adjective, another adverb, clause, or sentence. Adverbs answers the questions how, when, where, why, in what way, how much, how often, under what condition, to what degree, etc. For example, Mr. Sharma drives his car carefully. Here, carefully is an adverb because it gives an answer to the question how does Mr. Sharma drive his car? Now let us discuss about comparison of adverbs. Degrees of comparison for some adverbs are similar to adjectives. Degrees of comparisons are used when we compare one person or one thing with another. Similarly, similar to adjectives, adverbs also have three degrees of comparison. They are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Take a look at the following table. Positive, comparative, and superlative. Yes, three columns are given before you. Nancy ran fast. Sandra ran faster than Nancy. And Pinky ran fastest of all. Okay, so it is just the same as we did in adjectives, but the difference is that now we are comparing the action, not the nouns altogether, rather than the actions done by the nouns. Adverbs consisting of one syllable form their comparative forms by adding er and their superlative forms by adding est. For example, comparative degree shows comparison of two things. Yes, in adjectives also, between two nouns, if comparison is done, then that degree is called comparative degree. For example, John works hard. This is the positive degree with no change, and Peter works harder than John. So the work of Peter and John both are being compared, that who works harder than whom. So this is the comparative degree. It means comparison between the two. Now the next degree is superlative degree, which shows comparison of more than two things. Yes, in adjectives it shows the comparison between more than two nouns, and in adverbs it shows the comparison of work of more than two nouns. Okay, for example, Isabel works the hardest of all. Now who works the hardest of all? Isabel. Means his work is being compared with the work of everyone, with the rest. So here we have used the third degree or the superlative degree of comparison. Adverbs ending in ly form their comparative degree when combined into with more and their superlative degree by adding most. Okay, ly से ख़त्म होने वाले adjectives more लगा के comparative degree में change होते हैं and most लगा के superlative degree में change होते हैं. For example, Mr. Edmund speaks effectively in a meeting. This is the positive degree. Mr. Sam speaks even more effectively in meetings. This effectively is ending with ly, so we will add more for the comparative degree and most for the superlative degree. For example, Mr. Sigmund speaks the most effectively in meetings. All right. For example, the cricketers played skillfully. This is the positive degree, again ending with ly. So be careful by for changing them into comparative and superlative degree. They will be changed by adding more and most. like Abdul could have played more skillfully, and of all the 11 players, Shrikant played most skillfully. The following table lists some more examples of adverbs ending in ly, like wisely, most wisely, most beautifully. But there are some examples to this rule. Some adverbs ending in ly do not use more and most. Okay, exceptions are always there, as I every time tell you. So though ending with ly, some adverbs do not change with more and most in their comparative and superlative forms. Then how do they change? For example, early, earlier, earliest. Okay, though you can see that early is ended with ly, but still it is not using more or most for the comparative and as well as the superlative degree. Okay, it changes by adding IER or IEST. Degree of comparison for some adverbs are formed in an irregular manner. For example, well, better, best. Okay, like we have some irregular adjectives in the chapter of adjectives. Just the same, we also have some irregular adverbs which changes completely differently. Okay, in their comparative and superlative forms, like well, better, best. Amir writes well, Harshad writes better, and Ravi writes best of all. Okay, so well, weller, wellest is incorrect. So you will use, like we have good, better, best in adjectives, just the same we have well, better, best in adverbs. Let us consider another example. Much more, most. Yes, this is the same in as adjectives. Adjective में भी हमने यही पढ़ा है, much more, most, and uh, Sid does not work much. Vicky works more than Sid. Amir works most of the two of them. So this is a word which you can use with both the noun for describing the noun as well as for describing an verb. ठीक है, इसको आप एडजेक्टिव के कंपैरिजन में भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं और एडवर्ब के कंपैरिजन में भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. सम मोर एग्जांपल्स ऑफ कंपैरिजन ऑफ एडवर्ब्स इन एन इरेगुलर मैनर आर badly, worse, worst. Like we have bad, worse, worst, like the same badly, worse, worst, and little less, least. Again, these two examples can be used with nouns as well as verbs. Some adverbs do not have degrees of comparison. For example, now, then, where, there, once, not, already, again, yesterday, always, etc. Remember, adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree, and adverbs of time have degrees of comparison. Okay, so we have learned about so many kinds of adverbs in the chapter of adverbs, and out of them, these are three kinds: adverb of manner, adverb of degree, and adverb of time. So you have to remember that not every adverb has a degree of comparison, like all the examples given in the slide before you. Only the adverb of manner, degree, and adverb of time have degrees of comparison. Take a look at some more examples of adverbs of comparison. Adverb ending in one syllable. Example: Jasmine works hard, Mary works harder than Jasmine, and Larry works the hardest of all. Adverbs ending with ly. So we are summing up. Okay, we are concluding now. John visited Paris recently. Peter visited Paris more recently than John, and Victor visited Paris most recently than all of them. Adverbs ending in an irregular form. The farmers reaped a good yield of crops in 2008. The farmers reaped better yield of crops in 2009, and the farmers reaped the best yield of crops in 2010. Okay, so these are the three kinds of adverbs about which we have learnt in this video and the chapter. That adverbs ending in one syllable, how do they change? Adverbs ending with ly, how do they change? And adverbs ending in an irregular manner, how do they change? Now, is that clear to all of you? Now let us revise the main points about the comparisons of adverbs. Adverb is a part of speech used to describe or modify a verb, an adjective, another adverb, clause or sentence. Adverbs answers the question how, when, where, Why, in what way, how much, how often, under what condition, to what degree. Alright, then degrees of comparison of some adverbs are similar to adjective. Degrees of comparison are used when we compare one person or one thing with another. Similar to adjectives, adverbs also have 3 degrees of comparison. So, these are the key points which we have learnt in the chapter. They are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Adverbs consisting of one syllable form their comparative form by adding er and their superlative forms by adding est. Comparative forms Comparative degree shows comparison of two things or persons. Superlative degree shows comparison of more than two things or persons. Adverbs ending in ly form their comparative degrees when combined with more and their superlative degrees by adding most. But there are some exceptions to this rule. Some adverbs ending in ly do not use more and most for their comparative and superlative degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison for some adverbs are formed in an irregular manner. Also, some adverbs do not have degrees of comparison. For example, now, then, where, there, once, not, already, again, yesterday, always, etc. Adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree, and adverbs of time have degrees of comparison. Well, alright, students, this is all in today's session. I will be back with a new chapter. I hope that the concept of adverbs as well as its comparison is very much clear to you and you all have understood that. Okay, go through the lesson once again and do the book exercise. Till then, take care and keep learning. Thank you so much for watching.